As Donald Trump praises his supporters had a deadly clash with counter-protesters, and the counter-protesters were there to show that all lives matter, not just whites. All lives actually do matter, and that is why there needs to be new policies. Policies created to protect all people, not just white people. Black people have for so long been the victims of police brutality. There need to be new laws to prevent that. Should I be elected president, I promise that I will ensure the safety of our soldiers. Donald Trump has embraced fringe conspiracy theories about the coronavirus, including one that the deaths are inflated as a coup against him. These theories ultimately allow him to believe that it's not his doing. And it allows him to believe that it's a well-funded network of people trying to overthrow him. However, none of what he believes in this case would be accurate, and that it would misstate the coronavirus records. Every life matters, not just whites. Black lives matter also. There is a legal loophole in the Constitution that says that nobody could be a slave unless they were convicted of a crime which affects the population of prisons, and if it were totally ethically right, well, there wouldn't be a need to abolish that clause in the Constitution. As president, I hope to make a constitutional amendment, and so that all lives could be considered equal. I am way smarter than either Athena or Donald Trump. And I'm definitely way smarter than Athena and Trump combined, because neither know of that legal loophole. During the first year of my presidency, we will ultimately start selling oil to foreign countries. Which countries while we transition to renewable sources of energy. During the second year, we stop selling them oil and move them onto the same renewable sources of energy. While giving workers enough training to accommodate for the new energy sources. During the third year, we ultimately start distributing clean energy sources around the world. During the fourth year, we hope to have completely transitioned off of fossil fuels. I am way smarter than Athena, and of course my policies will be better than Trump's. One way of demonstrating this is to explain a certain policy. Instead of getting into an all-out nuclear war with foreign powers, we will have strategic arms limitation talks, therefore limiting the chances of nuclear war and reducing its destructiveness.